Konnichiwa! I'm out here in my junkyard. Keep it on the down low. It's not exactly street legal. I got two S13 240SXs out here that I've been hoarding for a little while. This one, I am gonna make a really nice car one day. You know, it's on the list. But today, we're gonna be focusing on this gem. A 1989 S13 240SX. I've had this one for about 15 years. And man, isn't she beautiful. So today, I'm gonna be working on getting this on the ground, making it roll again, get some suspension in there. That's my goal for today. I want to get this thing on the ground and make it roll. After that, I'm going to do the cheapest paint job I can possibly do. Y'all can hate all you want, but I'm not doing a $10,000 paint job on a car that I'm probably going to get $2,000 for. So I'm going to throw this car together, make it a good looking project for somebody out there, you know, an eager kid or young guy who wants a cool car, maybe a drift missile, or maybe wants to finish the restoration. So I'm gonna make it a really cool project. I wanna get it to a nice stage where somebody looks at it and says, oh, all I gotta do is get it running, do some mechanical stuff. I can handle that. I wanna make it a good starter project. So stay tuned, let's see what we're gonna do. To start, I gotta get some rear suspension in this thing. So that's what I'm working on right now. Just found some rear knuckles in my pile of junk, and let's get this thing together. I'm out here on the start of day 2. I'm hoping to paint this thing today. That might be a long shot, but I'm gonna try. Getting all the body panels mounted up, looking somewhat straight and decent. I just found these hood hinges in my attic. Oh yeah, gonna keep everything loose till I have it set in place, and then I can adjust and fit and tighten up as needed. But yesterday I got the full suspension installed. Today I'm gonna get all the body panels set up. My friend Steve says I should junk this car, but you know what? This will make a good drift car or restoration project for somebody, so let's see what I can make out of it. Here at Tractor Supply Co., trying to figure out what color to go with. I could go with white because it'll be a quick, easy job and hide a lot, but red would help sell it, so I'm trying to see which way to go. Here we are, day 3, day 2.5, I don't know, it doesn't matter. Getting ready to get this thing squirted and get it out of here. I really wanted to spray it back here because it's kind of the perfect spot, out of sight, out of mind. It's already up on blocks, but weather doesn't look great today. So I'd hate to spend all this time getting ready to spray and then it rains on it. So I'm gonna get this thing on the ground for the first time in, I don't know, 7 years. Push it, drag it, throw it, whatever I can do, into the garage, and I'll make a mess of my garage instead of my backyard. Oh my God, it's in. Was really hoping to spray this outside just to keep my garage cleaner, but that's all right. We'll figure it out. Gonna spray it right here in the shop. It's almost ready. We're just doing a quickie on this one. Spraying and praying. That is all. Going over all the edges with the Scotch-Brite pad, inside the door handle, the body lines that the DA sander couldn't get, just to clean it up. Make sure the paint's gonna stick. Nice. Giving the whole car a Prepsol bath. Wiping it all down with wax and grease remover to get any contaminants out. I'm gonna miss this pink hood. Who knows how long this has been sitting on a shelf. You can mix it up or shake it by hand, but I got this shaker here. So let's just let it go for a little bit. Mix it up real nice. Let's take a look at this color and see what we got. Oh yeah, that is hot cha-cha. Love it. Beautiful. Looks like I'm gonna wanna thin it out a little bit, but I'm gonna do a nice thick paint job, spray a few coats of this on there, because I got enough. Ooh, $65 for a gallon of this. I will take it. Bruh, holy shit. I'm sorry for swearing. I can't believe the quality of this paint job for $100. The other projects I work on, I spend anywhere from $1,500 to $3,000 in materials. This is $100 worth of paint on a beat up car that I just pulled out of my junkyard. Oh my God, it actually looks like something now. It's sprayed out beautifully. Yeah, it's not as nice as my other high quality paint jobs, but god damn, this will make a really nice project car for somebody. I am stoked on this. I'm gonna do some other stuff like paint a body kit for it, maybe a spoiler, make it a really slick looking car. Oh man. Here we are the morning after. Let's see what this thing's looking like. Oh yeah. That is gorgeous. I can't believe the quality of finish out of very inexpensive paint. This thing was ready for the scrap yard a day ago. Now, it looks like a genuine race car. Dang, is that flashy. Let's get ready to unwrap it. I still need a few things to get this car together and to be a somewhat decent project, and I'm really trying not to spend any money. And if you know the 240SX community, you know that there are a lot of great guys. I've been getting a ton of free parts over the years from friends, and I try to do the same. I try to hook them up when they need something, so when I need something, they can hook me up. And if you are part of the drifting community in New England, or anywhere else in the country for that matter, you know somebody named Ryan who also likes 240SXs. So I know at least about a dozen Ryans who also have 240SXs. They go together like Kyle and Monster Energy. You know, if you know somebody named Kyle, he loves Monster. If you know somebody named Ryan, he loves 240s. So Ryan Woodbury, my favorite Ryan, hooked me up with a few parts I need. Some rear calipers with the e-brake brackets. That is gold right there. Some new front hubs because I'm swapping it back to 4-lug. And then a headlight support, which I so desperately need for that front corner. So, shout out to Ryan Woodbury. If you've seen his car in my other videos, you know. Check it out. I got those Meta glasses. This is the 240 I painted a week ago. A little less than a week ago, but it's still, oh, actually feels a little dry there. Still tacky. A week later. I don't know if it's the reducer I used or the temperature. It's drying, but, you know, I'm 5 days in, so hoping it's going to dry sometime soon. Taking up my shop. All right, trying to wrestle this into the car with all my friends here. Let's see if I can get that in. All right, I just got these mounts to pop in on both sides. We're looking good. Let's get the weight off. Oh, and look. Okay, I honestly can't get over the finish quality of this tractor paint. There is no primer on this. I sanded it with 180 grit, barely did any prep work. It looks amazing. For what it is, I'm blown away. Now, I spend thousands on other materials and they come out great and they require a lot of prep work and everything like that. But this stuff is thick, like primer basically. You can hear it under my feet. Sound like Chucky Finster walking around. But man, it sprays on beautifully. I get virtually no runs because it's thick and it sticks. You can kind of build it up a little bit. This is only one coat, but it covered amazingly, so I said, screw it. I'm just going to stop there because hopefully this one will dry a little quicker. But man, that looks so good. Okay, I'm reaching the limit of how much I want to invest in this car. I mean time, energy, money, all of it. So I'm only about $150 or $160 into building this basically almost entire car. Engine's in, transmission's in, mounts are all good. It's definitely in need of some tubs or aprons, whatever you want to put in there. I've got a front bumper. I've got a rear wing. I have a new fender because I'm not happy with this one. I don't like the way it fits. You can still see some of the dents. So I do have another fender that I just got sprayed, but right now this paint is drying, so I'm trying to stay away from all of this. New rear wing back there, the Wangan Bomex wing. So definitely going to be a nice 10-footer paint job. Some spare parts in here. I've got a passenger seat going in there, but the interior is mostly complete. I'll find some extra trim pieces just to finish it off, put a gauge cluster in there. So it's going to be a mostly complete car. Still digging around up here, discovering new things. I just found this. It's a brand new catback exhaust. I don't know where the hell I got it. I don't know why it's up here. But I'm sure I didn't buy it and just put it back there for a ton of money. I must have got it for free. Have no idea its origins. But here it is. So I'm going to toss it on this car. Stole a few rubber mounts off of my parts car out back. So now I can at least get this exhaust somewhat hung. Not bad. This should definitely help sell it. Got a brand new catback. No clue where I got it, but I'll take it. Just getting ready, putting the final parts on this car. The front bumper's all sprayed. I got this wing that if somebody wants with the car, I'll let it go. I just am in the middle of replacing this fender right now. You can see this one's in much better condition. This is the old one right here, all dinged up around there and back on the edge, broken there, rusted on the bottom. So I had the parts. I figured if I'm going to make this car nice, I might as well put a nice fender on it. So just getting it bolted up right now. All right, time to install the bumper. I painted this 2 days ago and it's still a little tacky, but you know what, I've been working on this car long enough. I just want to finish it up and get it going. So let's pop the bumper on, try not to ruin the paint at all. There we go. And in good drift car fashion, I'm going to mount it up with zip ties because that's what you do. 240 is done. Doing a final walk around, seeing what else I might want to do to it, but it's looking sharp. I am honestly astounded by the quality of this paint for $101. I usually spend a lot more time and money to make cars look really nice, and I'll be honest, there is a drastic difference between this and one of my higher end restorations with high quality materials. But this, if you're looking for a low budget paint job, something that's gonna make your ratty looking car look sharp again, this is it. Do it yourself in your home garage, go to Tractor Supply Co., spend $100, worth every penny. I will say it took a lot longer to dry than I expected. I was looking at almost a week to have this paint dry when it advertised that it would be dry to the touch within 4 hours. That's a load of BS. But even so, I'm still thrilled with the outcome of this car. You can barely tell in the video, but honestly, it's a 10-footer. Can't complain for the price though. Incredible transformation. Let's take a look inside. Nice, clean, solid floors. Mostly complete interior. Man, what a whip. I'm not quite sure what to list this for because these cars sell anywhere from $10,000 to $20,000 depending on what's done to them. And this one is very desirable because it's rust-free. That's a super rare thing to find in this area and most areas. So if somebody's looking for a clean S13 shell, hit me up. Let me know what you think it's worth. I didn't have super high expectations when I started this project, but I am absolutely blown away by the quality of the finish that I got for $100 worth of paint. If you're thinking of rattle canning your car or just doing something quick to make it all one color, definitely consider getting a Harbor Freight spray gun and a gallon of Tractor Supply Co. paint because it was a decision I definitely do not regret. It's absolutely not one of the top quality paint jobs, but for the money, I'm blown away. So I'd give it about a 6 out of 10. It's probably a 10-foot paint job, a little better, you know. But overall, if you're building a drift car or a budget fun weekend car, this is definitely the way to go. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment telling me what you think. And as always, thanks for watching.